coming out this afternoon. We greatly appreciate it. This is our last show. For those that don't know, my name is Thomas Evans. I'm the Assistant Director and Actor for Powerhouse. But like I was saying, this is our last show, unfortunately. It's been fun, but what can we say? Everything has to come to an end at some point. But we're going to put our all into it. We're going to make sure everyone enjoys their day out, make sure everyone gets a laugh, entertained, and hopefully wished off to a well evening. So, without further ado, what I'm going to start off with, we're going to take a look back into the Trial of Goldilocks so that everyone can get caught up and know where we're starting off from, because we will be picking up exactly where we left off last year. So, go ahead, get in tune, let's get all caught up, and then I'm going to come back out and we're going to let you know where we're at. And so, without further ado, the Trial of Goldilocks. Starting a new season and don't know what happened to last season. So we felt the need to give you all. So everyone should be all caught up, and I know whoever seen last year's play is wondering what's going on with Goldilocks and Red Riding Hood. Will they ever be friends again? Will the wolf ever come out of his wolf clothing and be a nice guy? What's going to happen? What's happening with the Enchanted Forest? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Well, get ready, because you're all about to find out. So, won't hold you up any longer. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the Revenge of Red Riding Hood.
Thank you, Roxy. You know, this whole trial was just so stressful, but I'm just glad it's all over and we can go back to the way our lives used to be.
Exactly. I was listening to the trial on the radio on my way to the studio. And when I heard how it was going, I knew I needed to come by and make sure my girl didn't get locked up.
Tell me about it. Even I wouldn't want that kind of reputation. But thankfully, my lawyer made this all work out. Thank you, Bruce.
You are very welcome. No problem. And I'm pretty sure most of you are wondering, why are we all here? What's going on and why are we all celebrating? Well, it's actually pretty simple, so let me sum it up for you. First, the three bears come back to a home that is vandalized. All signs point to my client Goldilocks as the culprit. Goldilocks is taken in trial based on charges of home invasion, destruction of private property, and vandalism. However, the family of the three bears hired the big bad wolf to be their lawyer, but Wolfie had other plans. Well, the court hears testimonies from Mr. Humpty Dumpty, Mr. Johnny Mac, that's Old MacDonald's son, the family of the three bears, Little Red Riding Hood, and Miss Goldilocks herself. In a surprising turn of events, it seems as though Miss Goldilocks is going to be found guilty. However, Miss Jill from Jack and the Beanstalk provides evidence that proves that the big bad wolf and Little Red Riding Hood, yes, Little Red Riding Hood, oh, little granddaughter of the forest, Little Red Riding Hood, had devised all along to blackmail Goldilocks as the culprit. So, long story short, the case is thrown out and Goldilocks is found innocent, and here we are today. And furthermore, later on, the big bad wolf and Little Red Riding Hood are taken to jail. So, here we are. Let's get back to the
Hey, let's take this celebration to the Enchanted Forest Pub. VIP on me.
Yes! Go!
Order in the court, order in the court. I need order and silence in the court as I preside over the sentence here. Bailiff, please bring in the first detainee.
Enter Miss Maleficent Knight, a.k.a. Molly.
Miss Knight, you are here because you were found guilty of improper use of computer systems. You hacked into your employer's payroll system, of which you participated in embezzling money from the company to your personal account. With this being your first sentencing, you are sentenced to 5 years in enchantment prison. Next.
Enter Bradley Wolfman, a.k.a. the Big Bad Wolf.
Mr. Wolf, you are here because you're found guilty of conspiring with an attorney and impersonating an attorney and conspiring with an additional party to blackmail a citizen with the intention of illegally procuring insurance money. With this being your first sentencing, you are sentenced to 5 years in enchantment prison.
Yes, Your Honor.
Next.
Enter Miss Elizabeth Ryder Peralt, a.k.a. Red Riding Hood.
Miss Hood, you are here because you're found guilty of conspiring with an additional party to blackmail a citizen with the intention of legally procuring insurance money. With this being your first sentencing, you are sentenced to 5 years in enchantment prison.
Wait! Can I ask you a question?
Yes, all right.
Yeah, can I have a jail cell like the one they had in the movie Goodfellas?
Excuse Excuse me, are you really trying to request where you are to be placed?
Well, duh, yeah. You see, I'm gonna need a TV. Oh, and I'm gonna need Netflix too. You see, I'm on like the 7th season of Psych, and I need to watch Malcolm in the Middle and Breaking Bad.
Like I said, Enchanted Prison is where you are going. Bailiff, please bring the detainees away.
Yes, Your Honor. Detainees, please rise and follow me.
Nice question, Hutch.
What? If we're gonna be here a while, we might as well make sure to see if we can get anything anyway. Let's just worry about getting out of here, okay?
So glad you recommended this place for dinner, Baby Bear. I've been dying to try it.
Yeah, Mom and Papa Bear love this place. I would say we could eat at my house, but, you know, it's not ready yet.
No, I completely understand.
What Jackie did was so cool, though. I mean, if she didn't get all the dirt between Hood and Wolfie, it would have been a completely different outcome.
So, Goldie, what are you going to do since all said and done?
Oh, well, I'm heading back to the community center. They actually have some new volunteer programs they want me to organize. We're going to get some new volunteers. I'm actually really excited to meet them. You actually know some of them, don't you, Roxy?
Yeah, a few of them mentioned Lost and what did I do? They're cool. So, Jen, how's your new album? I heard it's hot.
You know, it's been day and night in the studio for my band. All work, no play. But I want to keep rocking. The studio is where I stay.
You two are something else, I swear. How about you, Roxy? What have you been up to?
Still working on it. But I love Jen's window. Sounds sick. But if you need any help, let me know.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I'd love to have all you guys down there.
Yeah, I'd be happy to help.
You know, I feel like things are finally starting to get better, and I just can't wait. Oh, look, our food's here. Let's eat.
OMG, do they really consider this drink?
It's all we have, just drink it.
Just drink? You act like they're serving us prime rib and potatoes or something.
Prime rib. I do miss that. I miss that. Roast beef, pork chops, and beef tenderloin. I would do anything for that now.
What I would do for a plate of spaghetti. But not just any spaghetti, you know, the one my grandma makes. You know, she'd have Italian sausages in it, fresh mushrooms, and oh my God, I need to get out of here like right now and get myself a plate of that.
Hey, quiet down!
Sorry. Well, you could have hold it yourself. Look, I have an idea.
Oh no, can I trust it?
Remember, it was your brilliant idea that got us locked up in the first place.
You know what, good point. So what's this plan of yours?
So, you know that one guy, little Jeff Barr, who was in here?
Oh yeah, I see you two playing basketball all the time.
Really? That's my jump shot like.
A little rusty, you see, you stick that right elbow. Yeah. Well, anyway, let's quit talking about basketball. What's this plan of yours?
So, he said he knows the guy who works for the prison records department, and for the right price, he can get us out and have our records clear.
Shut up! Are you serious?
Hey, this is your final warning!
Sorry. Whoa, this is amazing. It'd be like having a clean slate.
Yeah.
Yeah, so how much we talking?
It's a lot.
You know what? I don't care. I'd handle a Fort Knox just to get out of here.
We're talking about $30,000.
$30,000? Okay, I was kidding about the whole Fort Knox thing. Why so much?
Well, for you and me, it comes up to a total of $7,500. Then Jafar gets a cut, and for some reason, so does his little friend. I know it's super high, but for our freedom, we have to go for it.
Okay, you know what? You're right. So when will you be able to get the money to him?
That's the other thing. I don't have it.
You don't have it? You're telling me about a plan you don't even have the funds to cover?
Well, I was hoping you could cover it.
Me? Are you serious? Dude, I don't have that money. What money that we got when we ripped off the 3 little pigs.
But hey, I had to use most of that money to get that fake law degree because this mess my account is cleared out. I know you still have the share of your money because you have a joint account with your cousin. If you just wire that money over to this account number, Little Jafar can make that work.
I don't know, Wolf. It seems funny.
Trust me.
Well, why isn't little Jafar doing it for himself? He can get his way out of prison.
Well, he's got something bigger brewing for himself. Don't worry, he'll be out soon.
Don't worry, he'll be out soon. Like I care what he's doing. You know what? Fine. I'll get it wired to him. I'll get it wired to him later today.
Good, because we need to act on this fast. The sooner you transfer the money, the sooner we're out of here, because it takes some time.
Okay, Wolfie. But if this doesn't go right, well, you saw what my grandmother did to you? It'll be 20 times worse when I'm done with you.
Trust me, I still have the bump on my head and no anger runs deep in your family. Cool. I let Jafar know to expect the wire transfer today and he can make that work for us.
Okay, Wolf, this is amazing. I'm getting out.
Yeah, so cool. Okay, I'll go look for Jafar and we'll meet up later for check makeup for the night.
If you think I'm going near that science experiment they call pudding, oh, you obviously don't know me.
Shoot, okay, see you around.
Okay. OMG, this is so amazing. I'm getting out! I'm getting out!
Yes, of course. Yeah, we're just so glad that they could come out here. The neighborhood kids are gonna absolutely love it. Yes. Okay, sounds good. Let me know if you have any other questions. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Oh, hi, can I help you?
Yeah, we're new to the area and we were told to come to the community center to meet with Goldilocks.
That's me. Oh, wait, I was expecting you. Okay. Is one of you Petra?
Yes, Petra's the name, but everybody calls me Pam.
Pants. Okay, great. And Cindy.
Oh, that's me. How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. Oh, wait, are you the one with all the sisters?
Sadly, yes. It is so nice to be out of the house and around some civilized people for once.
Well, we're very glad that you're here. And last but not least, I have...
Gustan! And do Gustan a favor. The next time you give Gustan an introduction, make sure it's done the proper way. And we have saved the best for last. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Gustan! From now on, Gustan demands that to be my introduction.
Okay, well, you just keep waiting for that. Well, it looks like I have just one more on the list, Miss Bell.
Oh yeah, she's here. Hey Tink, get over here.
Sorry, Miss Fox. I was just getting some water. But yes, Tink is here and ready to work.
Great. Well, it looks like we have a full house, which should be more than enough to get everything done. You know, I sense a lot of magic between the four of you. I love it.
That's only because Gustan makes this group whole. If not for Gustan, they would be nothing. Nothing. Gustan tells you.
Yeah, so as we understand, we're going to be working with you in the Enchanted Forest Council with some of the youth programs in the area?
Yes, I just got off the phone with people doing our next event. You guys are going to absolutely love it.
If it has anything to do with glorifying Gustan, then of course, then Gustan will love.
You're quite a character, aren't you? So when you guys aren't here, where do you call home?
Well, we don't exactly have like a set place.
Yeah, we all kind of go from land to land, but this program really keeps us busy and gives us a roof over our heads.
But who knows? Maybe the Enchanted Forest will take us.
Oh, of course. You guys are always welcome here. Even you, Gaston.
See, Gustan likes.
Okay, let's get started, shall we?
Good afternoon, everyone. As you know, we are here for the release hearing that has been passed out from the Enchanted Forest Supreme Court regarding the ruling and release of 2 detainees. Mr. Wolf, on behalf of the Enchanted Forest Supreme Court, I hereby grant you immediate release from the Enchanted Miss Molly Maleficent Knight. Thank you, everyone. Enjoy your day.
Wait, are you sure that's everything?
Yeah, we're done for the day.
Wolf, how could you do this to me?
I'm sorry.
Bailiff, please remove Miss Hook from the courtroom.
No.
Pull out. You're going to jail.
No!
Don't worry, sweetheart. I'll remember to write you.
Wolf, now that my plan has worked, we're free!
Yeah, great. Huh?
Don't get soft on me now, Wolf. This is our chance to finally do what we want, get our way, and make things happen for how we see it.
I know, but...
Don't you understand, Wolf? Now we have power. Legitimate power. When the world is as open as it is to us now, there's nothing that can stop us.
I know, and I'm with you. Trust me, I believe you when it comes to us having limited potential now. But Molly, I gotta be honest. I don't trust your intentions.
You don't know the half, my friend. Come on, let's get out of here.
It's DJ Jimmy Slim on the ones and twos, boy playing the highs and the high for you. Major shots to my girl Jennifer. I will drop it today. Do you think, girl?
That's right. We're going for platinum, baby. This is so much fun.
Yeah, you guys really know how to make new people feel welcome.
Yeah, that's how it is here. Like Jem always says, work hard, play hard.
But it's fascinating to know that, though.
Yeah. Party all night. Yeah. Well, Jem, you definitely deserve this.
Thanks.
You worked so hard. My jam.
So glad you guys like it.
Yeah.
Enchanted Forest representing the ones and twos, you know, but it's too bad some people can't understand how we do here.
We're back!
No way!
This is a joke, right?
No, the big bad wolf!
Nuh-uh, Molly.
And I thought you were locked up. Oh, Jem, since when did you lower your standards to be with these folks?
Whatever. We're not even cool at that anymore.
You don't hear me complaining.
Wait a minute. I don't know who you are, but I know who you are. How dare you come back here after what you did? Besides, I thought you were locked up anyway.
Well, breaking news, Miss Goldilocks. We are free and we are here.
No.
Oh, yes, this is your reality. And Wolfie and I are back on the scene. But the good news for you is we don't have time to nickel and dime with the likes of you all. We have a much bigger objective to take care of. And so, lucky for you, we won't be dealing with you, and you won't be dealing with us directly. But if any of you come anywhere near us, you will be so sorry you ever even thought of it.
Jeez. So But one thing that needs repair is not your bank account, but your spirit instead. I can tell, just as I look at you, that the real reason why you're so upset is because you can do so much good, and you know that, and you want to. But no one gave you the chance. Nobody believed in you, and the one person who did believe in you became the person you wanted to be.
Wow, you're right.
If I were you, I would channel that energy you have inside of you and focus on what really matters. And that's repairing your spirit. Anger won't set you free, but it's being honest and true to yourself that will. And in no time, you will find yourself where you need to be. Home.
You're right. I've been my own worst enemy.
But this is where you learn to rebuild yourself back to getting on track. You will soon know who your real friends are. The ones who thought were your friends have this plan drafted for months now. Molly's a computer genius, so she knew what you were worth. And she knew how to manipulate the big bad wolf. You know, even with the word bad in his name, he's a real puppy dog deep down. But I'm afraid that Molly is as unforgivingly cold as deep freeze. But it will take more than just anger to stop her.
What will it take?
Heart. It will take heart to stop her.
Whoa, wait. Like Valentine's Day chocolate box, love sort of heart?
You will see, my friend. You'll see.
I need Red Riding Hood now.
It's me.
Red Riding Hood, your sentence has been terminated. As of this moment, you are released of all payments by the Enchanted Forest Supreme Court. Paid in full. You are now free.
This is amazing. Like, oh my gosh, who could have done this?
Hey, Hood.
Goldie?
Listen, I know you hate me, but we really, really need your help, and it would be really great if you could just. Oh!
I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. How can I ever repay you?
Oh, we'll talk about that on the way home.
Thanks, Goldie. Thanks, Nora. Thanks for helping me.
Not a problem at all. And remember, all it takes is a little heart.
I won't forget. But, you see, that's funny. So, little heart, huh?
She said this morning. But you better hurry up because I got things to do.
Hey guys, so thank you all for coming out here. As you know, I wanted to talk to you guys about something important today.
So what is it? What do you want to talk about?
Well, actually, it's not me who wants to do the talking. We have a special guest with us today. Could you come on out here?
Red Riding Hood? Gold, are you serious?
This is a joke, right?
Guys, you don't have to.
It's okay. Guys, I stand before you being completely honest with you. I know my actions have been wrong, and I know I've caused you guys a lot of pain, but I learned a lot when I was away. I learned that your true friends are the friends that, even in the worst situations, all they do is they want you to be a better person. And even with everything I have done to you guys wanted me to be a better person. I know what's happened has happened, and I can't make everything better, but I think we can start off with a clean slate.
Well, I speak for all of us when I say we appreciate your honesty, but in all fairness, you really need a nurse and a baby bear.
You're right. Baby bear, you have every right to be afraid of me. And I know that I've caused so much pain for you and your family. That it's going to be guilt that I'm going to have to deal with forever. But if you give me another chance, I promise I'll make it up to you.
Well, it's okay. You're okay with me later. But you gotta talk to my folks later. But we're cool. I got my girl back! Okay, so you know you still owe me like $10 from when we went to the club, right?
Girl, I was going to ask you for a job at your store. You know I'm broke! But guys, in all seriousness, I have something that you guys need to know about. So you guys have met Molly, right?
Oh my gosh, her and the big bad wolf totally crashed my record release party last night.
Yeah, they conned me out of 30 grand the other day. I have reason to believe that there's something really, really shady going on with those two. But I think you guys are really far behind in terms of events. Let me tell you guys the full story.
Okay.
I put
Oh my god.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Well, Miss Knight, your resume looks very impressive. You have a lot of experience in system networks, coding, and security hardware. You graduated top of your class, and your recommendations exceed expectations. Well, I am happy to let you know that I would love to offer you the job of Central City Hall Security Administrator here at the City Hall of the Enchanted Forest.
It would be a great honor to accept that role.
Then it's yours. Congratulations, Miss Knight.
Thank you very much.
I will be in touch with you regarding your first day with us. Oh, security will walk out with you. Jafar, please help Miss Knight out the building. Once again, Miss Knight, welcome aboard.
Thank you again. I look forward to new beginnings.
Everything's going to plan.
Yes, it is. With this position, I have potential to access every security account, power system, and records for the entire land. I can and will manipulate every bank account that is active and clean out everyone. Access for gas, electricity, and water, all at my fingertips. This land will live and breathe because of me.
I thought you wanted to burn it down.
I take more pleasure in watching them physically suffer.
I see. Now, what will you need from me?
On my first day, I need you to manipulate the firewall. So when I report to work, I will connect my tablet to my computer and upload the hacking virus. It would override all security codes to City Hall, so only I have total access.
What about Wolf?
Forget him. When he wants to be on board, he can be on board. But for now, we have the land to conquer.
hear that? Yeah. Wow. I mean, I couldn't even know what to say.
She really wants to take over.
You! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! This! I don't want any trouble with you. What are you doing here anyway? Why aren't you with your new friend Molly?
I'm actually here applying to run for public office to help run this land.
You are the last vermin that should ever be allowed to run this place, you prop!
I deserve that, believe me, I do. And no, Goldie, I'm not afraid of myself with the lights of Molly anymore.
Wait a minute. Do you know what we know?
I don't know. What do you know? I might know what you know. But how would I know? I can tell you what I know if I know what you know.
Then go!
Okay, so she wants to take over and destroy the whole entire Enchanted Forest. I'm going to be in charge and help it, but I can't be connected with her anymore, especially since I'm running on for public office. Now that I'm realizing it, she does need to be stopped and not harassed because she does.
Right, we just overheard her talking to Jafar.
Jafar? Jafar is out? He was in jail with us and the brains behind the scam. If those two are working together, it's nothing but trouble.
Yeah, I have an idea. Because we heard her talking about how she wanted to hack all the computer systems in the lab and take over everything. She needs to be stopped as soon as possible.
Interesting.
As I just said, I have an idea, but it's going to take all of us to get it to work.
Well, do you want me to go get the others?
Yeah, get everyone. We need everybody. Molly can't win this. Not now, not ever.
Whatever it is, I'm all in.
Wolf, you and I have some unfinished business to attend to. But the enemy of my enemy is my friend, so...
Here's to hoping to rekindle a new friendship between the wolves and
Oh, isn't this the most awkwardly happy moment ever?
So, yeah, let's go. Inform them. If Molly wants vengeance, she's gonna have it.
So my clearance is set,
Yes.
and all firewalls are down for the next 35 minutes,
Yes.
and all reroutes are reset to my access.
Yes.
Do you have any chewing gum? I have coffee breath right now. Yuck.
Yes.
Alright, in the hour, we will be the most powerful villains ever in life.
Haha. Yes.
Okay, I'll get started. I'll see you later. Tell him, Maleficent. Tell him how you plan to use that
finding it interesting how she's getting fired using the computer for personal use and not for trying to annihilate this city? City Hall people, I tell you.
Fire? Me?
Yeah.
What? Yes, hun, I could sue you for harassment.
Hold up, wait a minute, let me put my doctorate in it. First of all, now that she's my client, she can tell you I know a thing or two about winning.
Well, if that's the case, then everyone in this room is in immediate danger.
Chief, use 50 power number 23.
You got it. Your powers are no more. Your evil is traded in my hands. Immediately, I banish you to the land of Neverland. No! I'll remember to write.
Yes, Guston, like very much.
You are a class act all the way, bud.
Thanks, guys, but you know, I can't take all the credit. This was a collective effort from all of us to bring a positive light into the world. You know, somebody said that if you want to see change, you have to be the change you want to see in the world. And with that in mind, I think I like what I see for the future. Hood, your use of revenge is interesting. What do you mean? Well, revenge is for the weak. Friendship and unity, that's for the strong.
Hey, I smell a celebration party. Let's go. VIP booths on me.
Yes, indeed. Well, let's get going before Jem pops all the sparkling cider
Oh
bottles.
God, remember last time she did that?
Yes.
Hey, Poopy, you coming?
Oh yeah, I'll be there in a second.
Well, hurry.
If you thought for 1 second that Wolf is just going to join the rest of the forest and live happily ever after, then you truly do not know who I am. Isn't it interesting that there wasn't a third party outside of myself and Jafar while in jail? Isn't it interesting how quick it was for Jafar was able to land a role working security for City Hall? Isn't it interesting how easy it was for me to get my name up for consideration for public office? Is it interesting how the whole entire Enchanted Forest was able to ever so freely enter Molly's office for the protest? It is, isn't it? There'll be some very interesting days ahead of us when I will be voted mayor. And with Molly 100% out of the picture, this land is now mine. Villain born, villain raised. I will be the only main villain until the end of my days. Good night, Enchanted Forest.
Wait, let's give it up one more time for that big band. You really knew how to give us an engine. Man, that big band, well, he's a slickster. He really is. Oh, man, did y'all enjoy yourselves? Yeah. I can never get tired of this because I love working with these children, and they really did an awesome job. I think tonight was our greatest show, and you all were an awesome crowd. Give it up for yourself. Well, I want to thank everyone. I really do. I thank you and appreciate you all for coming out. I thank you for your support. Now, I'm not going to hold everyone up. I know tonight is a special night. It's fight night. So I know everyone wants to get home and get settled in long before the fight comes on. Without further ado, I'm going to bring out a man who needs no introduction. Maurice Dusty Proffit, the lead director and writer for Powerhouse Productions. Come on out, Maurice!
Goes to each and every one of you for being an outstanding audience today. I'm so just, it's a lot of emotion that's going on right now, you know, just between myself and the rest of the cast when it comes to just closing out the show. I mean, we had this one absolutely incredible run this season with the show. And it really does, what you saw up here today, you saw like the fruits of everyone's hard work and labor that was poured into this story. And, you know, we just did it for you guys, and, you know, we're so grateful to be able to present this story to you guys. So thank you so much for sharing it with us today. We really appreciate it. Just a quick little background in regards to the Revenge of Red Riding Hood. This actually started out as like a kind of like a very random idea that was thrown out by a person in our last show, the Trial of Goldilocks. We were having our rehearsal. It was literally the second day of rehearsal we were having for Goldilocks, and a young man, his name was Gabriel. He had his hand up for a question. I'm like, yeah. And this one we're just doing table reads, you know, so no one knew anything what was happening. And he said, I have a question. For the sequel, I was thinking what we can do. Yeah, I'm like, sequel? You know, I'm thinking like, man, I'm trying to get through this show first. You know, I'm not even thinking about that far in the future. But the thing is, what that did, though, even though we all kind of had a good laugh from it, what that did was it planted the seed in all of us, like, this could go on. You know, this could continue. And why not? You know, like, why not? After we were done with it, I was like, why not? Let's keep this going. And we kept the energy going, we kept the momentum going. I put the script together, worked it out with the theater and everything, and boom, we have this. And I say that to you because it's so important to listen to what the youth are actually saying. Because there's so much, I always say there's this acronym I use called PLAY, and it's the power lies among youth. That's not it. That's not it. No, not. But it's power lies among you. And why that's so strong to me is that you like when it comes to like what's being brewed up in their minds, what's being brewed up in their heads, you have no idea what kind of gems that are being created up there. And it's something that you really want to always make sure that you encourage them. And you keep on like, just letting them know that you're there for them, and then whatever it is, whatever direction they want to go in, when it comes to the arts, when it comes to sports, when it comes to academics, whatever it is, you definitely want to keep on just really encouraging that and really showing them that you are behind them 100%. Because you have no idea what it can take them to, what it can take you as their parents to as well too. And this was a great testimony of it. All the kids you saw on stage are doing performances, they're doing plays. Even Nicole, who played the role of Goldilocks, she's directing a show at her high school. You know what I mean? That's what she's a senior in high school, she's gonna be directing a show herself. Wow. And it's like these are the kinds of activities, these are the kinds of like milestones in their lives that you always want to make sure that you're always there by their side. Even when they're sitting there saying like, you know what, it's kind of hard and I don't know if I'm like really into it anymore, keep on just really giving them that courage, giving them that support, and letting them know that, we're going to ride this together because this is something that you can really grow from, and trust me, this is what you really want to do for yourself. You want to exemplify your positives. And as long as we keep on doing that, sky's the limit for these kids, so let's keep that happening. A few things, I just want to say thank you to obviously the Skokie Theater for this tremendous facility. Madcap Productions, represented by Wendy and Wayne Kaplan. Also want to thank Scott for the sound work in the booth as well too. I'd like to thank Don Kelly for the amazing art and design that you see on the program, and also the banner that's in the hallway. Feel free to take pictures in front of it if you want. Do some selfies if you want in front of it too. Just have a little fun of it. Big, huge thank you to my man Neil Martin. He is the founder and the owner of Super Shots Productions, Super Shots Pictures. They are the ones who are filming this production right now. They do amazing work. So look to them when it comes to their photography and their videography. They do incredible work. So thank you very much, guys. Look on your programs. It should be on here. On your programs, at the very bottom, if you have them, is our Facebook. Page. I highly encourage you to like that page because all the pictures, all the photos that were taken for the production, they will be uploaded onto that page. All the information in regards to DVD sales of this production will be on that page as well too. And if you notice the way how this show ended tonight, yes, it's true, there will be a third part. This is a trilogy. This will be a trilogy. And just to give you, I didn't even tell this to any of the other audiences, so you guys are going to get like a little sneak peek. The name of the third production is going to be the Rise of the Magic Kingdom. And if you notice that, how the characters were introduced in this one tonight, you can see like where we're going with the third show. So make sure you like the Facebook page so you get information about that, so you don't miss that show as well too. I wanted to thank also. I also want to thank the Chicago Sun-Times, Lincolnwood Review for an excellent review and preview of the show. Also, big thank you to Splash Magazines for an outstanding review that they gave to us as well too. Check them out. ChicagoMoms.com, the Chicago Reader, also KidWings.com as well too. They did coverage for us as well. Brendan Sanchez from Latoyos and Vinyl Graphics. Also Don Kelly, the designer I told you about, Ross Bell, and Samuel D. Vaughn. And big, huge thank you I need to get to my assistant director. Thomas, can you come out here? Talk about a pure warrior. He was able to fill in all the gaps, you know, when it comes to the show. We spent countless hours on Facebook, on email, on the phone, just like on a text message, you know, just swapping ideas and everything on how we're gonna do things and such. You know, he was the man that made sure, like, hey, like, you know, how about for this scene we do this, that, and the other. He just really made sure that like everything was as smooth as silk. And you know, he's just serious. I mean, you can't do it without the people that you trust the most. And of course, the little one, little future of theater right here. Future actress, Academy Award winner, Tony Award winner, all the good stuff. All right, but without any further ado, just like Tommy said, I know that you guys are really interested to see the fight tonight. Who's Team Mayweather? Anybody? They answered my question. Hey, at least the Blackhawks won last night, so we're all on the same page there. All right, but without any further ado, I'd like to bring out the cast of the Revenge of Red Riding Hood. Please take it from you. All right, first off, the music? Okay, all right. I'll beatbox it. All right, first off, I want to bring to you, playing Pants, Miss Maggie Finger. Next, I'd like to bring to you Tink, playing young Tinkerbell, Miss Caitlin Charlie. There we go. Bringing to you to the stage, Mr. Bruce Grayson Esquire, played by Emmanuel Minor. Playing the role of Cindy, that's a young Cinderella, I bring to you Miss Calissa Callie Brown. Playing the role of Jafar, Bailiff, and Gaston, I bring to you Mr. Usman Salim. Playing the role of Miss Roxy Misfits, I bring to you Miss Gabby Atlas. Playing the role of Miss Gem Hologram, I bring to you Miss Maya Park. Playing the role of Baby Bear and Aurora, I bring to you Miss Tova. Playing the role of the Judge Wido Owl and the City Hall boss, I bring to you Mr. Felix. Playing the role of Molly, as a young Maleficent, I bring to you Miss Diana Totally. Playing the role of the big bad wolf, I bring to you Mr. Alexander. Playing the role of Goldilocks, I bring to you Miss Nicole Pacheco. And last but certainly not least, playing the lead